welcome to our live stream. This time I'm not using a microphone because honestly last time was kind of sounded really dull. I explained in such a weird way. But yeah, we are finishing off the cat beanie today. Hopefully this time it will work fully and it won't have to be only half an hour because I want it to be an hour long. Oh no. Let me move all this around. I literally just took the I took the thumbnail and I went, okay, let's go. Here we go. Oh. Okay. I think we have loaded. I'm just setting everything up. Okay. So I'm gonna put right now in the live chat what we're doing. So I apologise, the camera's gonna be a little bit shaky for a second. Hello, baby. That is a lot better. I don't know how to do it, so whatever. So we are making a cat beanie. As if you've seen any of my things in the last few days, you would know. I've been doing this quite slowly. Honestly, because I lost a little bit of crochet. My crochet motion was lacking. But I'm really liking using this yarn and I really want to start selling these on Vinted. So, you know, persevere. Stitch we're using first is a half double crochet, and I'm unsure if you can see, but we have two lines on it, there and there, where it's a slip stitch. Yeah, so it makes like kind of more flowy feel to it. Also adds ridges which would trap more heat in to make your head nice and warm, because obviously it's a hat, you want your head to be warm if you're wearing a hat. We're using Big Twist yarn in Big Twist value yarn in brown, and this is a pony ergonomic 5mm hook, or a H if you're American. Oh no, it says H8. I don't know what a H is. So yeah, we'll have to pull crochet for 2 inches at a time, which is, I don't know if you can see on here, but 3 outwards rows, 3 inward rows. Then we're slip stitching and doing it again. It's like 4 outward rows, 3 inward rows. Oh man, it's gone to jelly for some reason. We're also halfway through as soon as we finish this row. And the aim is to finish this one now and maybe start next one. How I did it was I stole the chain amount from Pinterest because I don't really like following a pattern. I find it quite annoying. But I stole the chain amount, which is like chain long 54, and I was like, that sounds really big. What about 52? And then I'll go back and add more backwards. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've done it. I ended up doing it 54, but 54, but I was 52, then 2 to chain around, start a row, and then I will add double crochets this way to make the hat like that. Yeah, that's how I'm going to describe it because I don't know what it would be called. Yeah. So, whatever. That's also why there's a needle next to me. I don't know if you can see in the video. You can. So because I'm using a pretty thick yarn, I've got a needle with a big eye. I also can't thread needle very well. So it's got a really big eye on it. And just what we're going to do is, once it's all complete, fold it in half. And then add a little lip to it. So here. So like. And then it'll be a cat beanie. Oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. Wait, over here. So the corners will be sewed down this like this. And yeah, it'll be a little hat. But not yet, but there you go. So I'm making it 11 to 11 and a half, depending on how big it feels, inches long, and then obviously double it over, and then half double crochet downwards, add the lip, sew it all together, bim bam bash. Hello to anyone just joining the live stream. I'm explaining how I'm making a cat beanie, as this is also going to be uploaded onto YouTube for anyone who can't catch it or wants to watch a slightly old live stream. Also, I apologise if you hear my tummy rumbling. I know I can hear it. So this is what the back side of it looks like. Slip stitches are teeny tiny, and basically what they do is they tie to the project up, and those ones were tighter than these ones because I was doing these ones while standing up. The slip stitches are basically going to add ribbing. Oh, you can't see it. This is why it's good that I have TV right next to me, monitoring what I'm doing. So I'm unsure if you can see because, yeah. But there is 2 small lines of rows, and there's slip stitches where you only drag 1 piece of yarn through instead of 3 or 4. Stop meowing at me. Stop it. Sorry, my cat's screaming. And that will add ridges to it, making it seem making it more detailed. Like the very top of a cat's head, they have it usually 3 lines down their head, which are like hair, really. That's how I see them. It's like little hair tufts. And I thought it would be a really nice detail to add. I'm unsure if I'm going to keep it for the ones I'll be selling. This one, this brown one, I will not be selling. This one is just a tester to see what it would look like done. I'm going to be making them out of white, orange and purple yarn. Make one of each, put them on Vinted, see how they do. I'm also going to be making matching scrunchies for them too, because why not? I'm also planning on making keychains as well, to really get in a bit of everything. So yeah, as I said previously, I do intend to be on this live stream hopefully until I finish making this. I don't know though, because last time for some reason we had like 12 million technical difficulties. The last 2 times we've live streamed. Also, I really enjoy live streaming. It's just like uploading an uncut video, except there's interaction sometimes. And yeah. Sorry. I had to get up to make sure I had my phone notifications. Honestly, the chair I'm sitting on right now, most uncomfortable thing in the world. It's all rickety like a school chair, except I haven't been in secondary school for a while, so I was the class of 2022 bros. Was I? Yeah, because I left college in 2024. That's madness to think about, actually. Oh my gosh. Honest. I did not know a notification would be that loud. Oh my gosh, we went downwards. Apologise, let me... There is always so many technical difficulties when I go live. So, okay. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Me and live streams are like oil and water. Will that stop me? No. So for anyone just joining, hello. I'm making a cat beanie. It's part of a series I'm doing on YouTube where basically last week I've been going live on YouTube and just crocheting a cat beanie as a tester for what I will be selling eventually on Vinted. I will be gifting this one to my nan because, well, I think she'd like it. So yeah, I'm not keeping it. I look terrible in hats. I won't even lie. I look a state in hats. So yeah, crochet along if you crochet, knit along if you knit. Let's get some fibres in, and if you don't do either, stay me. I'm gonna be rambling about random things. Well, I think. So using this yarn, it's Big Twist in brown. Honestly, it's decent. Not 100% a big fan of it. Not a fan of it though. It's a bit weird. I prefer the orangey colour or the black yarn. I've got a whole top of it here. Oh yeah, before I forgot to say what else. The white would be white and black striped. So it'd be one section white, one section black, one section white, one section black. So this would basically be a reference. That's why I've got these sections here. You can't see it right now. I'm using my TV right next to me as like a focus point to see what you guys can see. But yeah, sorry to anyone watching this on YouTube who is like, yeah, we know this though. Watching this as a video. Last time someone put when the video actually starts, and I'll make sure to put that in the description, so hopefully it'll be like a section. My cat again. Mitts! Come on, baby! Mittens! Honestly, this boy. He's so silly. I also hopefully will be doing another hair dyeing video soon. I know I literally just dyed my hair, but can't hate him. Usually dyeing my hair is something me and my mum do together, and so I've asked her if she thinks we can dye my hair half blue, half green, and she's like, yeah, that would look amazing on you, so we're gonna do that sometime soon. One sec, I've got to turn this big light on because you cannot see. Cannot see a single thing. Well, I can't see a single thing, I should say. Anyway, I'm back. Sitting back down again. Who would have thought? Absolutely mental. It's actually quite weird for me to be crocheting with no like sound on. Because honestly, I listen to true crime podcasts while I'm crocheting. The one video I made it during Christmas. was true. I'm either jamming out or being gored out. Or making Dr. House. I did jokingly think to myself, why don't we make a Dr. House inspired scrunchie? Then it was like, how would we do that? What, a round of brown, a round of grey, a round of blue? Don't know about that. Or like a hat with the colours of each, main colours of each season, but then it's not really a colour to each season. Like the pie that was bright orange, which is kind of cool. And like the seasons do get visibly darker, but aside from that, there's nothing really. So I'm unsure. I know I'm definitely gonna make a hat based off the Amazing Dose Circus, 2 of them. A red and blue, sections 1, for pony with a yellow trim, and then a purple one with a white trim for King, because Pom is most recognisable. I like King, he's my favourite character. I would also do one for Gangle because she's my like for real favourite character, but I don't actually know how I would do that because she's just red and white. Unless I did red and white, but then that might look like Santa. So yeah, it's raining again. Once again, it is raining. It's almost like we live in a rainy country. Honestly. It's like sometimes I surprise myself with things I say. I keep accidentally sliding the project too close to the camera so you guys can't see what I'm doing. I apologise for that.
Have a word of wisdom. Everyone, like and subscribe.
Keegan, stop. It is raining. Sorry, the fact you came up, brother. He's just excited that I'm live near him. It's really raining. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, that makes it kind of cute. I hate the fact that I've got the big light on, but it's the only way you guys are gonna see what I'm doing. So, if big light could be off, big light would be off. Hopefully, I've done this at a better time because last time I did it at 1 p.m. like British time, but obviously quite a lot of the world isn't on British time, so I tried to find a better slot because a lot of my viewer base is British. I think it's like British, American, German, Canadian. So hopefully 5 p.m. is a more sociable time in those places. I know it's 6 p.m. in Germany. Really cool. I want to share about America because America's like 7 different time zones. Minimum. I'm also planning on making scrunchies based off of the My Little Ponies because, what can I say, enjoy My Little Pony. I'm going to turn Big Light off. I cannot stand Big Light. Turn Big Light off and got a blanket because that chair is so uncomfortable. I'm not even going to lie. You know what? It's like kind of chilly. I'm back. Now in robe. So it'd be like a pink one with lots of ruffles for Pinkie Pie, a purple and white one with lots of ruffles for Rarity, a blue one with a rainbow yarn on the outside for Rainbow Dash, a one with basically no ruffles on for Fluttershy, which would be yellow and pink, a purple with the very outside rim being pink for Twilight, and then yellow and orange for Sunset Shimmer. Can't say Sunset. Oh, and a navy blue for Luna and white with the rainbow yarn on the outside for Celestia. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that though. I've got lots of things in my brain that I'm thinking about. Also thinking about making headbands because obviously it's Pride Month. I want to maybe make something Pride related. I'm unsure though because my brain's already thinking about making things Christmas related. There's going to be a cat. Oh, he was in the video, baby! He likes the window open when it rains. But the window is open, you guys would all hear the rain, which would have made my voice even smaller. So, alas. Sorry for any background noises you can hear. But obviously right next to a window, so a lot of sounds. Mostly birds. I enjoy that though, because I enjoy the birds. It's kind of strange seeing this park with no one on it. There's always someone on this park. It's kind of the joys of living next to a park. But it's probably because they cut the grass and they just left the dead grass there and it's kind of gross. I'm also planning on making, back to me before it, I'm also planning on making lots of witchy things, because if you guys didn't know, your boy's a witch. And why not make witchy things? I think I'm more in frame right now, but you guys are going to have to deal with it because I want to crochet closer. Got my glasses on for that reason. Also, no one talk about the atrocious bangs. It was a really good idea in my head. I'm planning on trying a new kind of hair dye also. It's not going to be at least for the next 2 weeks that I'm not going to dye my hair because 1, you need to at least have a month with your current hair. 2, my mother's had her gallbladder out, so like today, so I cannot make her dye my hair until obviously she's healed, because then she has to bend over and dye my hair for me, and that would put a lot of stress on her. So it's probably gonna be close to like 3 weeks, but within that time I will slap the rest of the hair dye I did save on my head. Honestly, I kind of am liking the light green bits. It's just the blonde bits I'm unsure of. And there's a lot of them. I also am terrible at bleaching my own hair. This has been known for a while. Because I have pretty dark brown hair, it's extremely noticeable, it's patchy, and I'm not very good at making my hair uniform. So I always asked my mum to help me. But I was like, no, I'll try and do it by myself. I'll upload it to YouTube. So yeah, that's why we have a playlist just called hair. I'm planning on recording each time I dye my hair, like posting it. Because, you know, this is my YouTube channel. Why not do crochet and hair dyeing videos? The occasional knit. Although I'm not very good at knitting. I know you said you were going to be on my live stream. Hello. I can't believe you just looked over and saw that. Guess what? I'm in me cover. Gonna be in a YouTube video. I'm in me cover because this chair is so horrible. It's making my bum go numb. Baby! Come on, baby! It was really funny then because my hair's so light green. It matches my sliders. And my sliders are the only thing I wear outside because I don't like shoes. Unless it's raining, like right now. If it was raining like this yesterday, I would have been wearing my loafers. I'm glad you love it, baby. My little sister's in the chat. I'm glad you love it. Because it's going to be a hat. Let me show you. We've got to flip it in. And then we've got to flip it up. And then it's going to be a teeny tiny hat. You're the best sister ever. Don't try me. And then we're going to fold the ears. And it's going to become a kitty cat. Like mittens. Meow. Meow. Aww. I'm not having my tea yet, baby. Guess what I'm doing later? I'm gonna have a big noodle. And I'm gonna have big egg too. What you got for your tea, my baby? I love that this is now just a conversation with me and my little sister. Meow. Miss, come here. He's not even listening to me. Mittens. I'm gonna grab him. I'll be right back. Come on. Can you see him in the video? Say hello. Is he going? Is he going to say? Wow, he's baby. He left. He doesn't like being in videos. I like him being in videos like, because he's really cute. Not him running away. He's running straight into the kitchen. He's hiding from me. Except I can see him because I've got my glasses on. It is seriously raining right now. Rain, rain, rain. Rain, rain, rain. carrying on. I got a notification. We're definitely not going to finish this today. Sorry, because we could do another live stream with it soon. I won't finish this one outside of a live stream. If it gets to the point where I'm really close to finishing it, like if I'm one panel away, I'll start on the next one, save this one for the live stream, just so you guys can see. Because I don't think it'd be really okay to, you know, complete off camera, off live stream when it has been created from the first 2 rows on live stream. I did the first 2 rows off live stream because it was like the middle of the night and I was like, I wonder if I could make a cat beanie. So let me just do some checking. Yeah, no, we're at 7 out of 11. So we need to get to 11. We're at 7. Which means we'll end on the wrong side, which is correct because we started on the wrong side. We're doing both loops through half double crochets and then back loop only slip stitch, just because it makes it super, I'm unsure what word it would be, like ruffled? I don't know, just think of it. But that would be 29, which is, I'll show you like this, the entire front of the human's head, with quite a bit on the side, so there'll be like a decent bit of room. Because obviously doubling it over means it'll be the same on the back. And then before we sew it together, we got to do the trim as well. Anyway, enough waffling. Let me get back to my crocheting. Not me waffling on one. Chatting bear shit. Yeah, I don't really have anything I'm doing next week, so I'll probably do this, probably the same, yeah, definitely the same next week. So it'll be Thursday, 5. I might just start doing live streams at Thursday at 5. I'm not sure they don't quote me on that, because knowing me, a random day, Thursday will be, wow, I've got to do some on Thursday, and now I can't do a live stream and I feel really bad. That's why I no longer actually have like a system for my on the thing, it's on our description, it says like we post a video once or twice a week, and it's like we've not posted an actual video in 2 weeks. Oops. Not like on purpose. It's like a genuine mistake. It was like, I wonder. It was, okay, I don't really have the motivation to make a video and edit it all on TikTok because TikTok is being mean to me. For some reason it deletes my voiceover every time. Rude. And that's the only thing I have that I can edit in. So, yeah, whatever. So, okay, well let me just record this video of me doing my hair. And I was going to put it on my other YouTube channel, which I've just only posted like little shorts on to be silly so far. And it was like, yeah, you need to have a phone number to be able to upload an actual video that's longer than 15 minutes. And I was like, what? No, it's impossible. It's like, you know what, screw it. Cauliflower crochets will have both hair and crochet on it. Oh, I never explained this, but like my channel is meant to be like 13 plus. Obviously, it's always got the not for children thing on it, but like it is kind of your fault if your children see this. Unless you're my siblings, then it's fine. Because like if my little sister or little brother watch it, that's hilarious to me. But yeah, any other child, this is 13 plus. Get it. You know who you are though. You're allowed to stay. Wow. That's why all my things have got the not recommended for children, not children on, and hopefully, we hope big, you would never find me on YouTube Kids. Because, one, what I say, two, I may accidentally swear, three, most kids don't actually use YouTube Kids, so like your children could find me anyway. Four, children really want to watch someone pull yarn through yarn into a hat. That sound like something up the rally, honestly. Mad respect if it is them. That's pretty cool of you. So I have no idea what time it is, but we will be going until 6. Because I don't think my phone has enough charge to go into like longer, but if we get to an hour, it's pretty good. Let me check. Do. Why don't you let me scroll down? That's so rude. Okay, yeah, we're at 43, so you guys got 27 more minutes of me. Is that correct? Is it 17? I think it's 17, thinking about it. So yeah. So let's see how far we can get in 17 minutes. Before then I just go, nah, bored. No, because my phone dies. Or, like last time, my phone will fall. And I'll just be like, rude. Excuse me. Just had a cat. The cat. What, there's only one cat? He must have jumped somewhere. I don't know if this quality sounds better without the microphone, because I know whenever I do the voiceover on TikTok, I need to like edit the volume of it, because for some reason it's like, but it might be because I'm using the wrong top of it. Dunno. If it sounds bad, I apologise. If it sounds good, yay. I should probably get one of those USB like proper microphones, but like it's in the stand. But I'm like kind of lazy. Okay. Can't be bothered. And they're like kind of expensive. And I evidently spend all my money on yarn, so like, what? Yarn and hair dye. And piercings. The other way I do them myself, I have to buy piercings to replace the ones you pierce with, because those ones become dirty. Sorry, the radio annoys me every time. I'm sat like a shrimp. Will this cause me back problems later? Probably. Do I care? No. Sorry, I'm probably in frame. You're gonna see me like look over the TV quite a lot. Because, well, the TV's in frame. The TV is right next to out of frame. And that's how I'm making sure no one's like chatting at me. Flip. Whoa, we're on the last front row. That's so cool. I know my edges look right rough. That's okay. One of these two rows, one of these two sides, it's gonna be the top. One of those gonna be the bottom. Bottom. Slip stitch, doubles. Flip it over the slip stitch. Sew it down. Bada bing, bada boom. I should probably actually figure out how to weave in my ends as well. Because like on the scrunchies, I just burn the ends down. But with a wearable, that's not gonna work. I weave the ends terribly for the hexagon cardigan I made my mum. Which really cute. She has it hanging up in the dining room. Like that is so adorable. But it's not really a dining room, it's the other room. 2 living rooms. Wow. That is mum for you. Adorable. Oh yeah, you can see like quite generally nothing of what I'm doing. Is that better? I'll go wait for my TV to catch up. That's way better. Why was I not like that before? That's so silly. Meow. Yeah? Come here then. He won't even come in. No, he's sat on the stairs now. These notifications are dead loud. Today. Damn. Oh. need to check on the notification was. Bada boom. Ah, my phone's running out. Cool. I knew that. I knew. Well, that's alright, because it's like what, 8 minutes until 6? That's alright. Loop, 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 loop. Oh, cramp in my hand. I'm flying too close to the sun. Bros like Icarus. Okay, so I'll learn a slip stitches now because we've done loops. Let me show you. Meow. Meow. Whatever. Can't get it to lay flat. That's gonna annoy me. Anyway. Yeah, so it's just over 6.5. So then that is the third section of doubles. This is how I do a slip stitch. So chain 2, obviously. Stab, through, and through. But then we are only doing it front loop. Stab, through, through. Stab, through, through. Just like that. Just add some variation. I've got to do this bit off camera because I can never, ever do a slip stitch correctly otherwise. Because it's quite a small stitch. Honestly, it annoys me to no end. But It's worth it. It makes it look so cool. This is what I gotta do really close to me. Because of the I've been doing half double crochets, I keep putting one here and putting one here would make it really tall. That's why you put one there. So instead I've got to like actually put my focus in, it's just loop. Loop and tighten. Loop. Yeah, it makes it go one row slower instead of just like bam 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 bam. But I think it looks a lot better than just the normal. Was it frozen again? Of course it has. Right. Sorry everyone, it's frozen, so I'm gonna go. I need to put my phone on charge anyway. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.